Now that you've created a class in Google Classroom, we're going to go back to it, and now the fun starts. We have to get students into our class. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is go back to our English class that we had made in the first video. And you can see at the top, this is our stream. Think of it kind of like a Facebook homepage. This is where you're going to be posting your classwork or your assignments. But what we're going to do is right now, we're going to be focusing on the People tab. Now you can see that I am the only teacher going on right here. If you wanted to add another teacher into this, if you have a co-teacher or you want to share this with your team, this is where you could invite anybody. If I wanted to invite Mr. Dakar, I could invite him and he could be a co-teacher and he could post assignments that control the stream and everything. But right now we want to get students involved. So down here where it says students, there's two different ways that I can do this. I can hit the little plus sign right here, and I can actually email students, and the students in their Gmail will get an invite code. And as soon as they click on that, they'll hit a couple confirmation buttons. And then what happens is that they will be a member of the class, and it'll appear in their stream as students. But the easier way to do that is you're going to see this code right here. Now, there's definitely an easier way to get the code. And if you come back to the main page, you can see where it says class code, and it's this IIOQI56. Now, the easiest thing to do is when students log into Google Classroom, what they're going to see is they're going to see their classes, and they're going to come up, and as students, they're only going to have the option to join a class. When they join a class, it's going to ask for that code right there. So if I go back to my home page, that English page, I can hit this little bracket button and it's going to make it that size. And I can even hit it again and it's going to make it full screen, which is really nice to show up on a projector or something like that. Now, in the case of the situation that we're dealing with at hand right now, it might be easier to cut these out, cut it into an email, things like that. But that's the code that your students are going to need to get into the class. Now, once they hit that, once they go back and they would hit the plus sign and hit join class. Once they do that, then they are going to appear as students in your class right here.